Ah, that's a hot hit. Alright, I think that was good. Alright, what are we doing? I want I want to start doing the main story again. So I got no side quests that really interest me right now. The hole in the wall, I am tired of this shit because every time I go over to this bar, it's like I get tasked by the good-hearted guy saying, "Oh, we need to Robin Hood our way through the kingdom and help out the poor." And then as soon as I stop hearing that mission and I head out to go do it, someone on the edge of the someone outside the tavern wants to be like, "Hey, you want to do that Robin Hood thing for money? You want to make some money? You want to like earn some groschen?" And it's like, I'll do the thing for like 200 groschen, and it's like, bro, my morals felt my morals outweigh 200 groschen. Maybe if this was 2,000 groschen, I would, I would think about, been not giving the alcohol to the beggars. But it's like, yeah, and I'm pretty sure that all these like quests strewn about that place is just gonna be more fist fighting. It's like I talk to the guy, "Hey, let's throw hands." "Oh, we can't do this if you don't want to. Ain't gonna be any fun if you don't want to throw a little wager." And then it's like 10 groschen, and it's like, yeah, fucking brokies, bro. Everybody's a brokey here. Oh, we can't. We can't travel. You know what I haven't done in a while? I haven't played high stakes dice in a while. I haven't found anybody that's willing to like play dice for like 300 bucks and a badge, you know? That's what I need. Oh, it's the Riddler again.
Who have we here? Stop! I have something for you. Don't be shy, seeing as how we know each other now.
What do you have for me this time?
How about I tease you with another riddle? What do you say?
What do you say? Tell me.
The riddle sounds good. Go ahead.
Great! But before I do, last time you got the better of me, so I'd like the chance to return the compliment. Let's bet again! Do you agree?
Let's do it.
Maybe Lady Luck will shine on me. I accept.
All right, now pay attention. Jaromir the coachman hailed from Rabosh. One morning he set off for Kuttenberg with an empty coach. 3 lads boarded in Bohonovitz. When he arrived in Boischt, one of the boys got out and a washerwoman took his place. In Horshan, the washerwoman went on her way and a peddler and his daughter boarded. In Psitoke, the remaining lads alighted and took the peddler's daughter with them. And straight away, 2 fishermen got in. And on reaching Kuttenberg that evening, they invited the coachman to the bathhouse and got pig drunk. And now you tell me, what was the coachman's name?
Oh, shit. Oh, damn. I thought he was naming locations this whole time, dude. Ugh. I want to say Yaromir because Yaroslav. No, these are all names, aren't they? I thought Yaroslav was like a location. Fuck. Was it? Is it not a location? Yaromir.
Jaromir.
That's right. There's no fooling you. You've won the bet. And I'll be sure to remember you have a sharp mind.
I was just lucky, that's all.
I really
But
was.
before I pay you, I'll ask you again. What would you travel?
You know I want to pick the story, bro.
I'm all ears.
All ears, you say? This is tough. So much to choose from. You know what herbs are used to brew up medicinal concoctions? A herbalist once showed me. Gather some marigolds and nettles. Boil the nettle.
That's
but
basic
just
alchemy,
crush
bro.
the marigold and add it at the end. Marigold broth, she called it.
But I already know how to make that.
Well, that's a pity. It's the only concoction she taught me. She said it would be enough.
She's not
But
wrong.
that's not to say you learned nothing, is it? Travel safe, and perhaps our paths will cross again sometime. Farewell, my friend.
I should have took the money. Like you're gonna just say, oh, like fucking, I just bet $150 and you just gave me the recipe for a PB&J. Like what the fuck? Oh my god. Whatever, I didn't lose anything. I'm still 3 for 3 on his riddles too, so like... Politely armed man. Last time I saw this, this was a whole ass cutscene, or a side quest. Is this the politely armed man? Yezhek! I swear to God, what the fuck are you still doing here, you little bitch? Look at you. I got your shit back, bro. You're over here being a knight in your fucking armor, and you're still over here hobbling in the crossroads, waiting for unsuspecting victims.
I'd like to learn. What is this?
Look at you with your apprenticeship. Like, bro. You better fucking tell me what
Are
you're
you
doing
right
here.
in the head? Sod off with that weapon.
You better fucking go get a job, motherfucker. If I hear shit about you, I swear, if I hear shit about you, I'm taking you out and getting that armor back. I go through a whole ass 3-round duel with someone in his honor to get his stuff back, and then I find out that he's still doing the same shit. Like, no.
Go! Go!
Because now I look like a fucking bitch. I'm the one that... now my honor is tainted.
Whoa! Are you trying to run me over, you idiot?
My bad. I forgot the brake button.
What's breaking?
I'm telling you, ain't I? Your men smashed all my pictures. And on top of that, they drank nearly a whole barrel of wine. And poor Dorota had to flee to the woods from your savages. She's lucky she got away with her honor intact.
I see. We pay everything and punish very hard. Who was there?
How am I supposed to know their names?
My humble
5
respect.
of them there was. All in your uniforms.
Quiet now. I only have...
Thing if you threaten them with a whipping.
They tell me.
Well, it seems like everybody's getting the whipping.
Christ, pardon me.
See, what you gotta do, right? Full Metal Jacket taught this lesson. You whip everybody, and then the soldiers will find the ones causing the trouble. So then the soldiers are gonna get more whippings by the soldiers. This is clear. This has been known. Dedicated, tried and true strat. Alright, what up, Catherine?
There you are.
Henry? What are you doing here?
Zizka sent me. Is there somewhere we can talk? In private, I mean.
Oh, by Christ. Oh, you've come up with another plan, haven't you? Come. I know a place where nobody will disturb us.
Where's that?
Stop asking questions and start undressing.
Oh.
You want to talk here?
You said you wanted privacy, didn't you? If anyone sees us here, they'll think you're just another customer. And relax a bit. You're as stiff as if you were waiting to be branded.
To tell the truth, I'm doing the opposite. No, I need a bath.
Right. But you could have warned me.
Come now, Henry. Don't say you've never had your back scrubbed by a woman.
It's different with you. Just Teresa? Aw! Only Lady Topic? Oh my god! You can have your own lore established here, really, like, from KCD1. Like, yeah, I stayed a virgin, except for that one time I accidentally messed with Stephanie. Or, like, yeah, no, I've only ever messed with Teresa because she was the sweetheart in the DLC and stuff. It's like, oh my god, that's crazy. Alright, but we're gonna 007 this shit.
I have, yeah, but... It's just different with you. It feels a bit weird. After all we've been through together.
Oh, come now. You don't have to be bashful in front of me. Even about what I think I see in that tub.
Well, the water is pretty cold.
Of course it is. So, tell me quickly what you're doing here before you shrivel up entirely in the water. You say Zizka sent you?
That's right. It's about von Bergov's cannon and the Praggers who have it. I hear they're gonna move it to Sedlec.
Aye, they have it. What of it?
We want to steal it on the way.
Have you all gone mad? Do you know how dangerous that is?
I know. That's why Zizka sent me here. I'm supposed to infiltrate the Praggers and make sure everything goes smoothly.
So what do you need me for?
Information. Where is the cannon now?
In the upper part of the camp where all the local captains have their tents.
Ah,
They've
in the
put
restricted
up a
part.
palisade around the entire hilltop. And the guard at the gate doesn't let just anyone in. And
Yeah,
what's more,
I haven't been able to
they say
be
the whole
go in there
camp's
yet.
gunpowder store is there.
And you
Right.
think it's in the storehouse there?
That's the only place it can be. I haven't seen it anywhere down here, but they won't let me into the upper part.
Hmm.
Do you know anything about the cannon?
Not much. I've heard they call it the Finger of God, and it costs a fortune, but that's all.
Who's in charge here?
That's a pretty complicated question. But in a nutshell, there are 3 main captains here. They run the whole camp. Sigismund is holed up in Sedlec with his toadies and doesn't take much of an interest in what's going on here. The Cumans are under the command of a fellow called Chertan. Then there is Grozaf, who runs the camp. And then there are the Praggers, led by Dietrich Katz.
Hmm. Do I have to know about these guys?
When are the Praggers going to take the cannon to Sedlec?
That's what you're supposed to find out, isn't it? But it looks like they got held up for some reason. Sometimes I hear them complaining they should have been long gone by now.
Hmm.
Do you have any idea how I could infiltrate the Praggers?
The best thing would be to join up. There are never enough men. But it won't be as easy as it might seem. The best thing would be to go straight to the commander. He's called Dietrich Katz. Except they won't let you go near him. But down by the shooting range, you'll find a fella they call Crow. He's a corporal in the Praggers. You'll know him by his big black moustache. He's Katz's right-hand man. So I'd try my luck with him.
Maybe a little archery contest.
it all sounds pretty dangerous. If I say the wrong thing or someone recognizes me, the game will be up. I could do with a kiss for luck.
If you don't mess up, you'll have 1,000 kisses. But work before play. Is there anything else you want to ask before
I
we
guess.
get started?
What should I watch out for?
Is there anything I should watch out for?
Your mouth, mostly.
Hmm.
You know what you like. If you give the game away, you're a dead man. Just try and act normal.
Well,
We
I'll
get up to
try.
drinking, riding, and archery here. Now and then they fight like cats and dogs, but the captains have things under control for the moment. Although
What?
there's a rumor going round the soldiers that there's a spy here. At first, I was worried they were talking about me, but it seems not. Be careful.
That's all I need to know.
Get out of the water then. You've been in there for ages.
My
Though
face
I have
is
to
still
admit, you
very
scrubbed
dirty.
Up nicely. Maybe I should wash you more often.
As long as it's always free of charge.
Actually, there is something you could do to repay me. But that can wait. Enlist for service first, soldier.
Alright, how do I get enlisted? Damn, it's at the other side of the camp. Let's go. Okay. I gotta take a big ass. If I just get to here, then take a left.
Damn darkness.
Get to here, and then take a left. Keep going down the south road.
Fucking pay you.
Wait.
You'll make me new horseshoes, or I'll deal with you. Greetings, sir.
You do not know who I am?
Nothing.
You and half.
Sorry.
Then do not waste my time.
What the fuck? Wow!
I'll
Mercy.
beat you, sir. Bloody
I
bug.
surrender.
Fucker!
What the?
You're not
bro?
gonna fuck with me. Pay a fine.
Hey, what fine? List my crimes. Disturbing the peace. Disturbing the peace. Disturbing the... I can't believe this.
Utter nonsense.
Utter
All right.
nonsense.
You're keeping me from an important mission. You'll have to answer to the nobility for this.
You will.
Oh, I apologize, my lord. I must have made a mistake. Let's just forget about this.
That's what I thought.
He looked like a villain at first sight.
Unbelievable. After I got you a whole ass longsword, bro, I stole a soldier's sword for you. What's your nonsense? I just wanted to observe an argument and see what was going on with it, and he was just, he felt all offended. It's just, oh no, I want my attention, and now I'm gonna fine you. Disturbing the peace. Out of here with that nonsense. Where is this dude? Time to go stealthing. Time to go robbing. Damn, my thievery goes fast. And I am undetectable. Oh, wait, no. Let's just lockpicking in front of sleeping people never works out. The locks are just too creaky. Oh shit.
Where the hell did a common soldier get so much money? Something stinks here.
Is that a lot of money? I wouldn't know. I've got so much more than that, dude. I've got 16K right now. It's like I was assuming I don't have more than like the common noble. Hmm. That's not a bad sword. I'll take that. And this dude's got some clothes in here, like.
I'm trying to sleep here.
Yeah, sorry, bro. I was just cleaning you out of everything valuable. Oh, the Camp Herald. Not a groschen on you, but you got a pin. A nice little decorative pin, don't you? I can't steal from a priest. Yeah. This dude, I've only ever seen this dude sleeping, but it's like, damn, bro. The only black guy in the entire game that I've seen so far. Alright, there's nothing really much else to do. I wouldn't happen to have any books on me I could read, though. Can I? Do I? No. Oh well. We'll just wait for morning. Oh no, we gotta eat up too. And our energy's down, but it's fine, because you know what we got? We're gonna eat our breakfast. Nice breakfast of, yeah, smoked salami with some schnapps and Henry's cockerel. Basically, Henry's homemade coffee. And that put us to 100 nourishment and 93 energy. It's basically like we just started the day. This dude up yet? He is. He's out and about. Where is he? Oh, there you are.
Greetings. What do you need?
Are you the one they call Crow?
I'm only Crow to good friends, or strangers who want to punch in the gob. Which group do you belong to?
Well, neither, I reckon. But I hope that'll change. I want to join your regiment.
You and a dozen other ne'er-do-wells. I've had fellas pestering me ever since Radovan let slip that we get double the pay. Go and ask Lord Bottomlucker, I mean. He's been taking on all kinds of mercenaries. You'll fit in better with his rabble.
Oh, that'd be a waste of my talents.
Oh, really? How's that?
Won the Gutenberg tournament. Let's do that.
I fought in the tournament put on by the Kuttenberg City Council. Maybe you've heard of me. I did pretty well.
We're a long way from the city and news travels slow.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I'm an experienced
I could spy for you.
spy.
I know how to get into all kinds of places without being seen.
That sounds pretty useful, true enough. But we don't do espionage. There's other people in the camp for that.
I know about herbs. I'm a blacksmith.
I'm a blacksmith. That's useful, isn't it? You're bound to need stuff hammered straight or sharpened all the time.
Aye, we need that. God knows we do. But that doesn't mean we have to let you join up, does it?
Oh, damn it, is that still not enough for you? What more do you want?
For you to stop hassling me. You're a bit pushy for my liking. It's a bit suspicious.
I want to be an artilleryman. I just want to serve King
I
Sigismund.
want to serve the king, is all. Sigismund should take things in hand here and impose order, since Wenceslas isn't capable of it.
Interesting. Most people in these parts have other ideas.
Only I'm not most people. Please. Just give me a chance.
All right. We lost a couple of men recently in any case. You know what? I'll go and see Katz, our commander. He'll know what to do with you.
Who the
Thank you.
fuck are you?
My name's Henry, sir, and I want to enlist.
So you turn up and expect us to drop to our knees in awe? Crow, why did you let this fucker in?
I thought you might want to take a look at him. It's hard to believe when he never shuts up, but he said he's good at creeping about on...
Well, if that's true, but we'll have to try you out first in any case.
I've heard this
I
voice
have
before.
This issue here.
You're not going on about that stupid charter again, are you? How many more men will you send to find it?
As many as it takes. Don't tell me you're not fed up with being stuck here. So
Most likely in this game, but I could
is your
swear I've heard
test, Henry.
this voice outside
Either
of this
you come
game.
back as one of us, or you don't come back at all. What do you say?
If you pay me well. Slither.
The harder the work.
Here, he can have mine as well.
Listen up, then.
Seems they were last seen somewhere between Miskovitz and Rabstein. But that was ages ago. Christ knows where they
That
might
was
be now.
ages ago. Maybe they deserted.
Maybe they just deserted. It happens.
Not in our regiment.
For all I care. I just want that painted chest they were carrying. There's a very important charter in it, and we need it back. Got that? Know the most important bit yet? Mishek.
In, and we'll know what's going on, won't we?
Found the poor bloke unconscious on the road and brought him here. He's been in the infirmary since then.
but you can stop by. Maybe the Sawbones will be able to tell you something. His name is Musa.
And let me tell you, you ain't never seen a man like Musa before.
That's about done. Hergott, lad, you're pretty sure of yourself.
A bit too sure, if you ask me.
A bit
Isn't
too
he
sure.
just? You know what? Go and requisition some supplies with him. With a bit of luck, you'll get us something to eat without us having to torch another village. Now go. And don't get yourself killed, all right?
Aye, aye, Captain.
God be with.
Oh, wow. I was like, oh, look at all these places to wash myself in, and it's like all bloody water.
I'm looking for the local Sawbones. They said I've never seen the likes of him.
So, you came straight to me. Is that so? In any case, you found your man. Musa of Mali, scholar, traveler, and physician. At your service, friend.
Well, sorry to say this, but you're...
Very busy? May I ask who you are?
Henry, sir. How come you're so...
Big? Wise?
Bro,
Courteous?
don't do that. Don't do that. Don't be the only black person in Bohemia and be confused on why every white person is... Don't do that. Can we not? Can we just not? Elephant out the room right now. Let's
No,
just get
that-
it
that's
done.
Not what I meant.
I know what you meant. I have had this conversation at least 100 times.
And you're about to have
you
your
ever heard
101st.
of Prester John, or the Christian kingdom of Axum?
I think our parish priest might have mentioned that.
Tell me then, how the people in those stories are described. Not exactly like you. Am I right?
Well, I thought that was just... you know...
And as you see, it is not. So please, stop staring at me and tell me what you need from me.
Commander Katz sent me. I'm supposed to find the soldiers who went missing. It seems one of them is in your infirmary.
Yes, Mishek. He's lying over there and will remain lying for long. He was badly stabbed, and it will take weeks before he comes to his senses.
But I need to talk to him.
Then you shall have to wait. When he was brought here, he was mumbling about some wagon on a place called Lota. But then he passed out and did not awake again.
Isn't there anything we can do? I don't need him to be healed, just to wake up for a while. What if we brew something with mint? That wakes me up like nothing else.
That which is called cockerel potion. It will not heal the poor wretch, but it might wake him up for a bit. But it must be very strong. Not like what is sold by the quacks around here.
Hold on. I have something like that here.
And is it a strong enough decoction?
We'll soon find out.
Very well, friend. I will try to trust you.
We'll give him one of mine just to make sure.
All right. We'll see if I brewed it properly.
What's happening? Where am I?
Now, that doesn't matter now, Mishek. But I need to speak to you urgently.
Who are you?
No, we don't have time for introductions. I need to know what happened to you and the others you went to Sedlets with.
Oh, that. What do you want to know?
I need to know where the rest of the men who are riding with you to Sedlets are. I have to find them.
I'm not sure. We talked about Lotta. It seems there's a sawmill there they could hide in. So maybe they're there. Listen, will I be all right? What are my chances?
The document you were carrying, Where is it? What's in it?
I've no idea. Cats didn't tell us anything, and I can't...
Who did this to you? Was your company ambushed?
Ambushed? No, it was them. Fransek and the others. We had some valuables on the wagon, and they wanted to nick them and do a runner. But I was against it. They attacked me, but I managed to get away. And then I passed out, and that's all I know. I don't feel well.
The brew is wearing off, most likely. No, you're not gonna die. But you won't be on active duty anytime soon. You need to rest.
Rest? Yes, I should. Get my strength back.
Oh, what, we just go after the soldiers now? Yep. Yeah, we gotta ride all the way to Malashov. Hope that we get interrupted. Not that fast.
Quick! Gah! Gah! A wagon in the Prague colours. This must be the missing soldiers. I reckon they won't be too pleased to see me. I'll have to find a painted chest with a charter, and then make myself scarce.
One for... Oh yeah, covering your face, Oh, right in the stomach on that one. Let me get a little higher with that. To the heart, though. Look at that. The angle is clean on that. Oh, it disappeared. Oh, next one up in line. Let's go. Wah. And, wah. And he pushed me off. Let's go. Easy. I didn't have to do shit there. Soldier saddle. Oh. A little bit more carry capacity. I don't really... Nah, I don't need it. I don't even need to sell it. What I got is perfectly fine. Alright, is that it? Did we got the charter?
Na, mi lesz, te hullajelölt?
money.
I was low-key waiting for that just so I could get a little... Fuck me up, though, I'm not gonna lie. But finally, we're at a point where it don't matter how much they fuck me up, because they got... Final boss in this game is just all sorts of... It's like it's definitely the kind of fight that you want to, like, make a separate... Man, stop! I want to attack you! These guys, too. Hold on. And... Nothing too good, but I'll take the bandages y'all made me use up. Where'd that other guy go? There it is. They weren't even, like, hiding anything. They were just chilling in this, like, abandoned, burned-down village. Like, it's crazy, bro. You really can just find a human anywhere. Ooh, I remembered. I have an energy drink. That'll help me wake up. I got a little cockerel of my own.
Easy.
Woman!
Like angels on the outside, soft, gentle, and well-formed, enough to turn even an honest man's head. But under this pretty skin, there's a devil who only cares for trinkets and finery and thinks nothing of stealing or whoring to get them.
Yeah!
I don't think this one or that one may be different. They're all secretly in league, one covering up the wrongdoings of the other.
Yeah!
It's about woman's skin-deep beauty. If thine eyes offend thee, pluck them out. If thine tongue offends thee, cut it out. Return to God. Pray and beg him to free you from base desires. Beg him for forgiveness for being brought into this world by a woman.
Yeah!
Someone's got the guts to say it out loud.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Someone got hella rejected. And now he's just going around hating.
You know it is forbidden.
Wait, there's gotta be a trough in this camp, right? I know I'd be where I come to see the captain. Ooh. Come on, Captain. There's gotta be a trough somewhere around your camp.
So this is where you're hiding the cannon. Well, not for much longer. You're gonna lose it as soon as you hit the road for settlers.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
God be with you.
I'm sorry.
Oh, here it is. Okay. Okay. Thank God. I thought I was gonna have to, like, go all the way back down to the baths or something, you know?
I've come about that charter you're looking for.
Have you got it?
Yes.
My Christ, Henry. All them men couldn't find it, and you just come strolling in. And the soldiers who were taking it to Sedlitz, did you find them as well?
Aye.
I was right. They deserted, but they gave me a rep loss for it.
Parsons? Where are they now?
My
What
men
did
are
you do with
loyal.
I took care of them. They got what they deserved.
Well, well, he might look like a stripling, but he's anything but. Nice work. That's your mission accomplished, then. You're one of us from now on, Henry. Here, take our Laughing Rock and wear it with pride. And you know what? I think you should get paid right now. And a bit extra, even if I have to go without.
So we can move out from the camp at last?
First things first. You know the first thing every real soldier does when he gets paid? He gets shit drunk! Musa, did you hear that? Henry here found us that stupid document.
And he dealt with the traitors. Perhaps even too well for my taste.
Let them rot in hell, the Horsens.
And what now? Will you head out for Sedlets?
The sooner the better. Don't tell me you'll miss me.
It is just that you have not finished telling me the story of George and the dragon.
Really? All right, but telling a story like that needs a proper drink first. You too, Henry. Drink.
As you command, sir. To the Praggers.
To the
On with
Praggers.
At last, I don't have to drink alone. Moose is not much of a drinking companion, see?
Alcohol and gambling may have their uses, but they are also sinful. And much more sinful.
To me, at least.
What are the rules at this
why
point?
not? Let's have a game.
That's the spirit. You're a man after my own heart.
Careful, friend. Winning money of the captain is never a good idea.
Oh. But he's not really my captain, though. What the hell is that? For a 3. Yeah, that's a 3. Okay. I was about to say, I was like, what the hell? Or is that, I don't even know that, that's probably a skull. I'm not sure. But hey, it's a full round. It's hot dice. No, that doesn't work. Alright. Alright, now I'll let it be. Oh, you're so fucking lucky, bro. Look at you with all this luck you have on you. I'm gonna keep it going for the one. Ah. Even worse. Fuck. Better not win this off me. He won it off of me! Goddamn!
Great! I won!
I hate these low stakes ass games, dude. I swear to God, bro. You can't fucking, like, you can't say that you're the better dice player when you literally played 2 for some actual fucking money and a badge. And then fucking talk to me about, oh yeah, I truly outlucked you or outskilled you. Like, no.
That's the way it's fucking done.
Oh, shit. How is that possible? What kind of dodgy dice are you using?
What are you accusing your own?
No,
No, it's different. Why not? We can play till morning. And now for a drink.
You are drinking with the enemy. Oh, okay. Okay, just gotta label it like that. Like, okay.
And so St. George hops on his white steed, and he rides to the lake, where he sees a huge mountain with a cave at the bottom.
Oh.
Stench of sulfur. It's wafting from it. And so he shouts at the top of his lungs into the cave and says, "Come out, dragon! I challenge you to a fight!" And so, all of a sudden, the mountain moves, and massive dragon looks down at George and says, "Sir Knight, I accept your challenge, but why the fuck are you shouting up my arse?" I love that story. Up his arse!
Sir,
His arse.
you have to come with me quickly. The surgeon too.
Can't you see we're in the middle of serious debate?
No, please, come quickly.
He has been stabbed. Tuts beseni. Kitchen outdoors.
Who did it?
We will not get anything out of him in this state. We must get him to the infirmary before he bleeds to death.
Someone, please explain to me what the fuck is going on here.
They said they just found him like this.
These two, they were on guard in the tower, and out of the blue they heard a scream.
When his men find out about this, we'll be lucky to not end up in the same position as him. We've got you with him. You two, go to the gate. Don't let anyone in. You got it?
Hey, Glizzy, what's up?
What are your orders, Lord of Buramalaka?
What do you think? Catch the bastard who did it!
Well, that never would have occurred to me. We're lucky to have you here.
Don't make me mad. If your men had done their sentry duty properly, we could have spared ourselves this fuck-up.
I'll deal with Aldebert and Radovan, don't you worry. But now we have to do something.
All right. You search this place, and I'll go to see Chertan in the infirmary.
Right now? What good can you do there? Be better if you help me here.
Do what I said and don't concern yourself with me. I'll go where I want, when I want.
Fine. Go to hell for all I care.
Damn.
To his elbows and his guts. Grosov won't do a fucking thing. And I'm pissed out of my head. I'd like to hear any suggestions.
I think we should rematch in dice. You fucking cheater. We have to go see Sigismund. We have to go tell. We have to go snitch on ourselves at the king. Let's keep this.
Everyone finds out.
It's true. Doesn't take much to get that Kuman rabble's blood up. I don't want to end up in a goulash. We're gonna have to sort this out. Being a commander here is a right pain in the arse. Maybe
Alright then, I guess I'm fucking... Man, if only I had my fucking...
Come here.
Oh, Scooby-Doo! There he is! Here we go. Hey, we gotta go get some clues, Scooby. Come on, Scooby.
Here you go.
You want a Scooby snack? Here, you want a Scooby snack? Here. Scooby snack.
Good to see you.
It is not a good time right now.
Greetings, Master Guard.
Do you not know what just happened right now? Alright, so what do we gotta do? We gotta, like... Oh, okay, it's just this. Search the spot shirt down. Okay. Oh, shit. I'm shit-faced. I can't sprint right now.
Catherine was right. I'll never get such a massive cannon out of here. One spark and the whole's more to it than that. Or perhaps I'm not the only one who's looking to make mischief here.
Holy shit. You can see me wobbling around, bro. Like, I'm over here being a drunk-ass detective.
And lo and behold...
Just pass out. That's crazy.
Right. I've searched the whole place.
Did you find anything?
Nah.
I searched the place on all fours, but I didn't find anything of interest. Except the pool of blood he left, that is.
Fuck! Are you trying to tell me the murderer sprouted wings and flew away? Let's hope Chertan can tell us something. Come on, let's go and see if Moosa's done with him yet.
Where the fuck have you been?
Oh,
all
thank
this
God we don't
time?
have to walk all the
Well,
way
you
over
lot
there.
have been playing with cocks up there. Chertan croaked.
What?
What?
Musa couldn't save him?
That fucking sawbone of yours finished him off, more like. He took one of his pagan potions and poured it down his throat.
What the hell are you talking about?
That's what I'd like to know. Can someone explain what the fuck happened here?
Chetan's dead. Not from his wounds. About the rest.
How dare you, you foreign dog!
Calm down, sir. Go on, Musa.
When Chetan was brought here, he was bleeding heavily, and his wounds needed stitching. But he survived. Then I gave him some wine to prepare him for treatment. That is the usual procedure. But what was not usual was that he started vomiting blood. And then he died.
I'd bet it was the wine that killed him. There's lots of poisons you could add to it, and nobody would notice. Well, until it's too late, of course.
You are probably right, my friend.
How come you even have wine here? You keep saying you're not allowed to drink.
As I said, I give it to wounded men to ease their pain and for certain complaints. At the right dose, it can be very beneficial. It is not all that common in my country, but I follow the teachings of the great scholar Ibn Sina. You Christians know him as Avicenna. I tried other alcohol as well, but drinking mead makes my patients worse. And if I give them beer, they almost always shit themselves.
That's enough. Keep an eye on this fiend till I bring the guards.
Wait, sir. I have no idea what happened here, but Musa is definitely innocent. Chertan was stabbed first, wasn't he? And Musa was with me in my tent when that happened.
So, he's in league with someone else.
With one of the half-wits here? I doubt that.
Are you sure you're not trying to cover for him?
I beg your pardon.
Don't try that on me. I know very well you and that foreigner are best pals.
I will happily take an oath. I may not be a nobleman like you, but that doesn't mean I don't have my honor.
I'll stand up for Musa on
There's
this.
no way Musa is to blame. Even if he wanted to kill Chertan, he must have known that suspicion would fall on him first.
The lad's right.
Might I say a word about this matter?
You can be glad you're not in irons.
Please, sir, give me some time, and I will bring to you the real murderer. We won't leave this place until we clear this up. You have my word.
So I'm supposed to let a murderer go and put up with you in my camp meanwhile. Are you yanking my pizzle?
We're
But,
just
sir,
yanking more pizzle.
Silence! Musa will remain under guard in his tent. He will not speak to anyone until the royal justiciar arrives from Sedlets. He'll deal with him. And my advice to you two is to sit on your asses and twiddle your thumbs.
Twiddle
If
your
word
thumbs.
gets out that Chertan's been done in, things will get pretty hot around here for all of us.
Where do you think you're going, Henry? Stay here and talk. What do you say to all this?
Well, sir, I may not understand what all this is about, but I think we should help Musa somehow.
I'm glad we see eye to eye on this.
What are we going to do then?
That's what I'd like to know. We have to find the real murderer as quickly as possible. But what do I know about that? I'm not the royal justiciar.
You really don't have any idea what to do next?
How could I? We should probably talk to Musa. Find out exactly what happened.
But Grozov has him under guard.
And there's no way I can get to him. Everyone knows my face. But you could do it.
Me?
Who else, soldier? I need help. Someone I can trust. And you spent the whole evening with me, so you're not a suspect. You have to get rid of the guard somehow, and get to Musa.
I could kill the guard. Girlfriend.
I know one of the bathhouse wenches. Maybe she could distract the guard while I slip past and talk to Musa.
That's not a bad idea. If you can talk her into it, that's bound to work. Sigismund's deputy will arrive from Sedlitz. And Henry, be careful. I'm depending on you.
We can get that done in 2 days.
What are you doing here? Grozav said...
Now, to hell with Grozov. Katz believes you didn't do it. We have to clear your name somehow.
I truly appreciate that. But I am not sure that is possible. Tinja sireye, mene mene sireye.
What?
It is a proverb from my country. It means the road to truth has many twists and turns.
Well, we'll straighten them all out. Don't worry. But I'm gonna need your help. Did Chertan say anything before he died?
He tried to, but my Hungarian is not as good as I thought. He was coughing so much that I could not understand anything.
What happened when you brought Chertan to the infirmary?
I already told you everything. We laid him on the table. Crow went his own way and I started cleaning Chertan's wounds. Then I gave him some wine to drink. And he suddenly began to shake and vomit blood soon after. He was dead.
And what happened next?
Then the noble lord of Borumlaka arrived and started to go mad.
What about that wine? Could I take a look at it?
Lord Grozav poured it away in anger before you arrived, so that I could not poison anyone else, he said.
He poured it away? When it could have helped us? The wine was evidence.
Evidence that here in Bohemia you will drink even vinegar. It smelt and looked the same, as always. Except perhaps it was a little more cloudy.
Where was the wine from, actually?
A bathhouse maid brought it to me along with my clean laundry. A very pretty girl. Black hair. Nicely built. Catherine, I think she's called.
Catherine? Are you sure?
Absolutely. Today. The wine must have been poisoned here, in my infirmary.
All right. But what now? How will we find the murderer?
I have done some thinking about that. After all, what else can I do here? The best thing would be to investigate the poison. Every poison has different effects. One makes your hair fall out. Another turns your guts inside out. If we discover what poison was used on Chertan, we just have to find it, and the mystery is solved.
How can we identify the poison, then?
That is not hard. I examine the dead body, I find the symptoms of the poison, and I compare them with known effects of poisons. That is, I would, if I could get out of here.
And could I help you somehow? I may not be as learned as you, but I do know how much herb Paris to put in a potion to make someone fall asleep but not die.
Excellent, my friend.
Let's go.
Maybe we can manage this together. The first thing to do is to go to Chertan's corpse and examine it thoroughly. Arms, legs, face. You must remember everything that looks strange to you. In the infirmary, you will find a chest. Take from it my almanac of poisons and compare what you saw with the symptoms described there. You can read, I hope.
Aye, pretty well.
Excellent.
Pretty well.
The chest is locked, but I trust you will manage somehow.
I'm fed up with being an errand boy.
Right. Examine Chertan's body and read the book. I can manage that. What if we forgot about finding the murderer, and I just helped you escape? You'd be long gone before Grossav found out.
Thank you for the offer. But look at me. My appearance is a little conspicuous.
Yeah.
There's nowhere for me to hide.
Yeah.
And even if I did get away by some miracle, they would punish you and Cats instead of me.
Well, they
cannot
couldn't
allow
punish me
that.
if they tried.
Bastard!
But I'm Moose's assistant, and I need his advice. We've got lots of sick men.
Oh.
Let's see, the Book of Poison. Ooh, skill book in it.
Right, I've learned something about poisons. Now,
Because right now I don't even have full health.
what a stench. He coughed up some blood, all right, but he also threw his guts up. Ugh. There's no way I'm examining that. That's a nasty wound. I almost feel sorry for Cherton. But why would someone kill him in the most heavily guarded part of the camp, instead of trying to lure him outside? Several stab wounds in the belly, all close together and very deep. The murderer definitely knew what he was doing.
Oh,
Though that hardly narrows down the field in an army camp.
he had him close together, like he came up without him noticing, gave him a big old close hug, but just
Almost everything is covered in blood. But there doesn't seem to have been much of a fight. I can't see anything ripped or sliced off. There's nothing missing. Whoever killed him, it doesn't look like a robbery. He looks horribly rigid and contorted. He must have died in awful spasms. Nothing strange here except the stiffness and broken nails. Could he have dug his nails into the table when the spasms started? And what's this here? Something that looks like warts. But did the poison cause them? Or was he a filthy pig and always had them? Completely rigid. Just like the arms. But, oh, Christ, what a stink! Ugh, he shot himself. I've heard it happens to the dead, but that much? Ugh. Maybe the poison did that. That'll have to do. I've found out enough. He had spasms, he shot himself, warts or lesions on his hands, as red as a poppy. But that could be from drinking, or lots of things. I mustn't forget anything. That's the main thing.
okay. I'm probably gonna have to like see what he did. Probably gonna have to. Looseness of muscles? No. I'm thinking Dollmaker. I know Dollmaker will make you stiff as a board, but like shitting yourself in warts and stuff? Wait a minute. Pitoy bird. The victim first stiffens and soon dies unless a drink of seawater and crushed stone from the mountains of Monte then shall be prepared in time. Oh shit. Yeah, a fool who tastes even a sip of the potion will experience total numbness. Oh, wait. Numbness isn't stiffness. His intestines will become clogged, and he may soon lose sight for a while. Fortunately, the stomach will eject this disgusting potion before it has time to have its pernicious effect. Unless the body has already been weakened. Oh shit, no, this is it's Kiss of Death. The Kiss of Death will first cause a stomach ache, makes the skin red and blistered, the bowels painfully empty at both ends, the udders stiffen in spasm, and the nails break. And then thou shalt know death is certain, but thou may have the relievest man put under the tongue. With a bizarre. A mixture of hot milk, vinegar, and garlic can also be used to cause the poison to be thrown up. Oh, God. Yeah, I think it's Kiss of Death. everything was listed right there. Right, I need to go get Catherine. He's gotta help me get this man out of here. Or, no. I don't need a whole ass man to help me. Or I don't need a woman to help me stealth past one man.
Must be mad.
I read that book of yours, and I think I know now what Chertown was poisoned with.
What do you mean, you think? Do you know or not?
The potion is called Kiss of Death. It causes vomiting, cramps, boils, and rapid death.
This name means nothing to me. I suppose I did not get that far in the book, but if you think the symptoms are the same, I will believe you. Are you sure it was that poison? Were there not more in the book?
Absolutely certain. The murderer couldn't have used anything else.
All right. I have no choice but to believe you. Now, we can only hope that the murderer has not had time to get rid of the evidence.
I better start searching fast, hadn't I? I'll search the tents of everyone who's somehow connected with the murder, and we'll see.
Wait a moment. There is something I must tell you.
Of course. Go on.
First, you should know that I am grateful for what you are doing. Were it not for your investigation, I probably would not be standing here. But I cannot stop thinking about how brilliantly you dealt with Mishek. Why would someone with your abilities want to enlist? I do not suspect you of Chertan's murder, of course. Do not worry. It is all strange, though. People have just been sitting around for months here. And all of a sudden you turn up, and everything is turned upside down.
Well,
Damn.
that's a good thing, isn't it?
Tell me the truth, my friend. Who are you? Really?
Mind your own business, Sawbones. Look, I'll tell him the truth. It's just crazy. He's right, though. It's like, how could someone like me try to infiltrate a fucking do-nothing camp in the middle of fucking bumblefuck nowhere that hasn't done more than raid a village for food? And then all of a sudden I start turning up and stuff gets done, but we also got a mystery on our hands. And it's like, it's not like the mystery is because of me, but it's like, it's just a little coincidental, you know? Like, it's what happens when a main character strolls up into your life. All of a sudden, the arc begins.
All right. I'll try to trust you. Maybe I'm not King Sigismund's most ardent supporter.
I knew it! I could tell straight away that you were cleverer than others in this camp.
You're pleased? Aren't you a courtier of his?
It was not my first choice. Or do you think I long to spend half my life in some dirty tent?
How did you come to be in Sigismund's court?
That is a long story. I once served Sultan Bayezid. Although the Osmans are not that welcoming to my people, the Sultan at the time received envoys from all over the world, so I was useful. But soon after, we found ourselves at war with Tumor and his Golden Horde. Luckily, that is, luckily for me, it was around then that Sigismund's messenger came to see the Sultan, and I managed to persuade the Sultan to send me to Hungary as a goodwill gesture. I am sure you understand that I did not want to wait for Timur's savages to cut my head off. But let us just say that King Sigismund did not show me the respect my position is worthy of. Instead of making me his counselor and physician, he sent me here.
Well, how about you go and join us?
Well, you could go elsewhere if you don't like it here. I know a few people who would value someone like you.
I am grateful to you, my friend, but I must refuse. I have had many experiences in life and come out of them alive. And do you know why? Because I am a total coward. And not just that, I am duly proud of it. I would be very happy to get away from here, and perhaps even return home, but only when I am sure I will survive the journey. So I think it will be best if we each go our own way.
You know nothing. I know nothing.
And this conversation never took place.
I better go and search the tents.
Good luck. I am depending on you.
Yeah, fair enough, you know. He's smart enough to know, yeah, I'm not built like that. Move the hell away. Hey, go over there. Okay. Alright, cool. He's moving out.
Greetings.
Greetings. Okay. Alright, whose tent am I?
Beautiful, but empty. No poison.
A golden chalice? Oh my god, this dude's just...
For pain, exhaustion, fever, all healing remedies.
Alright, hang on. I gotta go to the bathroom real quick. Alright. Back at it. What else I gotta search in here?
There's nothing here. Moose is definitely not to blame.
Like, I don't even gotta toss a stone at him. He's already just gonna be on the other way.
Good to see you.
Fallen on hard times.
Ooh.
Oh, that's valerian, I believe. It helps relieve pain, but it's also used to make Dollmaker potion. But Chertam was poisoned with Kiss of Death. Or was he?
Dollmaker is like my second guess on that. But there's no way. Look, I'm just saying, it's numbness, not stiffness. It's numbness isn't stiffness. Your intestines clogged does not mean that your intestines, like, you're shitting out both ends and stuff. You know, you're not, like, this is all pointing towards the other side. And we don't know if he lost his sight. Like, But we gotta keep searching these tents. I can't get to the other side from here.
water smells of flowers of some kind. Like roses?
Is that like a kitty-made cheap cologne?
Oak. Dry as a bone.
Dry as a bone.
Nails. Is Crow planning on building a cottage instead of a tent? But they're covered in some kind of dirt. Hold on. Nails, rosewater, oak bark. They're all used to brew kisses.
Still see for myself. Like, really? Holy shit. I would have not... Red copper, half a bucket of strong water. Arsenic, oak bark, and rose water. Oh my god. Boil it all and test it with an iron nail. When the money mixture has completely coated the iron, you will know that you have cooked enough. Oh shit. You dirty little bitch.
Ugh. Stinks of vomit. Ugh. Just a broom. Nothing out of the ordinary.
So what? Okay, let me make sure I know who the hell it is right now. Let me get this guy's name. Stephen Crow. Fucking numbered. How did I do? What? Prepared to defend Musa at the trial. Oh! I have to... Okay, I have to wait the 2 days out. Alright, it was Stephen Crow. So shit, now I'm kind of just stuck here waiting, huh?
Say about the greatest evil of all, the one called woman.
Damn, this dude is hating 24/7. He was doing this like 12 hours ago.
Look like angels on the outside, soft, gentle, and well-formed. Enough to turn even a
8. We'll pop our fox. And then... Oh yeah, wait. Hold on. Get our spectacles on too, so, you know, that helps with the reading stat as well. Dang! A fucking... The fox potion and the spectacles takes an 8-hour reading session down to 3. That is crazy. Got a new that. You could try to excuse yourself by claiming your impaired state if you commit a minor crime while drunk. Oh my god. That's kinda cool. I don't even need my own arm skill like that. Actually, let's do the negative effects of drunkenness will be milder to you. Let's do that. Maybe it'll let me sprint when shit-faced, you know? has arrived to the camp. I have to gather evidence fast and tell Cats what I found. Okay. Let's do... I don't think there looks a more man qualified to be in
What a view!
God be with you, my friend. Greetings to you too.
Alright.
Right. I found out all I could. I reckon I'm as ready for the trial as I'll ever be.
My word, you're bristling with confidence. We still have some time, so calm down, or you'll give yourself a fit. In the meantime...
I understood from your letter roughly what happened, and I trust we can settle the matter quickly and quietly. But before we get started, I have to say you've disappointed me, Sir Grosov. King Sigismund placed his trust in you, but you don't seem to be up to the task.
That's not true. I took a few tattered tents and turned them into a proper military camp. Everything here is as it should be.
Only your soldiers seem to die from time to time, eh?
Always problems, but as you can see, I can deal with them. We caught Musa of Mali in the act. You just need to pronounce judgment.
Musa is innocent.
Musa is innocent. Christ, Henry, be quiet.
No.
And who might you be?
That is Henry, sir. One of my best soldiers. He just doesn't know when to keep his mouth shut.
Let him speak, then. I'm sure he has something very important to tell us. Tell me, lad, why is Musa innocent, in your opinion?
He had no reason to kill Churton.
Sir, people don't murder each other for no reason. They murder mostly for revenge or profit. And Musa had no motive. You can ask everyone in the camp. Musa never had any quarrel with Chertan.
But if it wasn't Musa...
Chertan was killed by our corporal, Stephen, known as Crow.
What? Me? Fucking hell, Henry.
Fucking hell.
That one with the mustache?
That's right, sir. He's Katz's right-hand man. I bet they're both mixed up in it.
Lad. And start at the beginning. What happened that night by the powder store, by your reckoning?
Churtan got caught trying to set fire to
Crow
him.
broke in and was going to set fire to it. But Chertan caught him in the act. A fight broke out, and that's how it ended.
Set fire to it? Do you think I'm mad? Where's your proof?
There was powder scattered all over the storeroom floor. Crow scattered the powder, but then he had to flee.
Anyone could have done that. Is that the best you can do?
Stop all this shouting! Listening to peasants like you two is painful. So keep it short and to the point.
Hey, you wanted to know the
What happened
events.
next? You carried Cherton to the infirmary?
Stitch his wounds, but he died before I could.
It seems someone poisoned the poor fella.
My guess is Crow coated the dagger with poison. How else could he have poisoned him so quickly?
That's nonsense, isn't it? You think he planned ahead to stab someone half to death and leave the poison to finish the job?
That really does sound peculiar.
Ha! Even if that happened to be true, where would I have got the poison?
Oh, you brewed up a poison called
You
the
brewed
Kiss
it
of Death.
yourself. I found rosewater, nails, and oak bark in your tent. Stuff used to brew a poison called Kiss of Death. And that's exactly what was used to kill Chertan, sir.
You fucker! I don't have any of those things!
That's enough! I've heard all I need to know. Cats, I hereby convict that corporal of yours for murder.
What?
So,
Leave me...
we could have you tortured.
Spirit,
No, we had to take him. We had to give him a trial.
Cleared everything up.
Oh my god, he's so far away.
Shoulders. That is the main thing.
You needn't have been afraid of that. Your sort get hanged. It's a waste of a blade.
I wouldn't laugh so much if I were you. You aren't up to running the camp. Under these circumstances...
I can't let you remain here unsupervised. And look where you I can, and much more besides. I will live in the royal tent. I'm sure cats will be happy to leave it.
Man, sir, by the baths. There's something I need to sort out there.
All right, but hurry. I don't intend to make the journey in the dark just because you want to dip your wick one last time. Careful.
Things for this mission, almost. We're about to do 25 things for one mission. Like, oh, I've done enough here. Wake up.
You said you needed my help with something?
I do. It's just... Well, it's not easy to talk about, you know? Someone's been following me. I haven't actually seen anyone, but I can't help feeling someone staring at me all the time. And once, I even heard something.
What did you hear?
The other night, I was woken up by a man's voice. But you never know what a creep like him might notice. I'd feel a lot better if you could get rid of him somehow.
When did all this happen?
About 2 days ago. It was quite late at night. I haven't slept a wink since.
I just caught you sleeping. Don't say that.
Shoot.
A shoe?
Just one?
That's just what's so strange about it. If both went missing, I just think someone stole them. But one? What good is one of my shoes to anyone?
I could think of a few things.
Right?
Yuck.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Did you understand what the bloke was saying?
Not a word. It didn't sound like mistake their gibberish for anything else. I reckon it was some human.
Let's hope it's nothing serious. But we should find the bloke and have a word with him.
What do you plan to do?
Well, if he really did steal your shoe, Mutt could track him down.
That's not a bad idea. But you'd have to give him something to get the scent.
The other shoe.
You've got the other shoe, don't you?
Think we'll just talk. We'll just tell Catherine that we'll move out. I'll deal with that later.
I wouldn't want Dry Devil blowing your brains out by mistake.
Alright, let's... Yeah. Objective Z. That's crazy, bro. Wait. Okay, leave the camp with cats. Okay.
Good to see you.
Without all this. By the way,
All right, I'm ready. We can get out of here.
The sooner the better. Deserters, traitors, murders. I'm getting too old for all this.
Getting too old
I
for
still
this
can't
shit.
believe the crowd betrayed us.
Crow?
Why the fuck didn't I notice anything earlier?
Ah, don't worry about it. He was one wily bastard.
In any case, the company's missing a corporal now. And I was thinking the post should go to someone capable. You
Oh,
may
shit.
be new, but you've been a real help to me. And the lads will obey you. I'm sure of that. What do you say?
Oh, what would I have to do?
What are a corporal's duties?
Not much. I take care of the weapons and powder, and the pay, too. But I need someone on hand who would muster the men, hand out tasks, and so on. The main thing is to make sure nobody slacks off, and not to come running to me with every stupid gripe.
Well, I assume a corporal has better pay.
You'd get a bit more, eh? But don't expect to be building a palace in Old Town Square.
Oh, yeah, sure. You know what? Let's face.
Sir.
You can stick the sir where the sun don't shine. You must know by now I'm not keen on formalities. Well, let's leave it be now. Otherwise we won't get out of here before dark. Right, Corporal. Order the men to get onto the wagons.
Aye, sir.
So the devil jumps.
I should have put my armor on before this, but it's fine.
Who's already got his blood up, just grabs him by the arms, wrestles him to the ground, and then starts giving birth to such a hiding. The fur is flying off. Wait, fellas. After Paul was done with him.
Oh! Oh, just clocked it. Come on, don't put me in combat immediately, please. Please, come on, someone. Come on. Yes! Let's go.
I've been There's more of them! At him! He's got no chance. Shitting blood! Right to go! Oh, fuck you!
Woo! What up, Zizka?
There. It's done.
What's the matter? Aren't you happy?
It just doesn't seem right. What we did to those people.
Not people, the enemy. Remember that.
Right, sorry.
Trust me. You'll sleep a lot better. By the way, Brabant has already brought up his promised reinforcements.
Oh, really?
What are they like?
Well, you'll see for yourself.
Oh, please don't tell me they're just a
But
bunch
now
of little
we have to
mini
get out of here first.
rabbits.
Don't leave yet.
Make it fast. Damn it, lads. Get a move on.
Let me loot the corpse. Oh, I can't loot the corpses. I gotta. Oh well. Ain't nothing on them anyway. Alright, let me just take off my helmet and stuff. I'll get ready for the. Get ready to be presentable. Where'd the end go? There you are. Alright, let's
I want
go.
to go to Devil's Den with you.
Hop onto the wagon then. You'll travel like a lord. And that means the Devil's Den won't be safe much longer.
Another reason not to stick around there and attack Malashov.
Well, we're in luck.
Either fixed itself or. Wait, is it already almost 2? Fuck. Fuck, is it already almost? Oh man, I thought I had more time to stream today. I gotta get going soon. Damn.
What but hell?
I'll come back later.
It's what is it, 1:40 right now. I gotta get going at least by like 2:20, dude. I'm not gonna have, this is gonna be a lot longer than a 40-minute mission. I know this shit, dude. I know it. And it's gonna be heavy, it's gonna be bombastic, there's gonna be some plot twist somewhere at the end of it when I'm done getting through the entire place, and I'm gonna see who's waiting for me and what they're planning to do and all that. It's like, I'm not gonna have time for this though, so I think I gotta call it here, because like right now, dang, did Stalker fail itself because damn, should I have done Stalker? You know what? Get me. Come on, jump up there, Henry. Fuck.
What is it?
Sudden.
Until now, we chose our foe. One we stood a chance against. And engaged them when we had an edge. And for some time now, we've been getting into wilder and wilder enterprises. But go. If you must. And try not to die there. Damn it. In the meantime, I'll wait at the fortress in Sukdal. That's where we'll meet.
Okay. But I get the concern. That's a very human concern. You gotta understand, I'm not just some other human. I'm the son of a blacksmith. I'm the most adaptable motherfucker. I don't really care about a fight. Oh, but the fight cares about me because I've got this stupid fucking goat skin bug coming back up. Damn it, what did I do to fix this again? It was... It was a Steam post, dude. Why do I... There we go. How to fix the current. Come on, goat skin. Come on out. What? Bro fell out the tree! Bro was waiting for me in a tree! He's trying to go...
Show what you're...
Alright. Ah, that's done.
Hear what I say about the greatest evil of all.
Nah, how the hell do you get in this place? Okay. Wait. Is it this door? Okay. For some reason.
Grüß dich. Wie kann ich dir helfen, mein Herr?
Wait, am I not fighting you? Who am I fighting?
All right.
Oh, you.
I come on behalf of Widow Gerda. I will stand for her in battle. What terms shall we agree to?
So she went and found a swordsman anyway. I had hoped that it wouldn't come to this. I won that money fair and square.
But you don't have a witness? Or any document?
No, I don't. Just my word. And I will gladly even swear on the cross. But Once I pay the guild dues, they'll make me a master and I'll finally open my own workshop. I swear before God, I'm in the right. And if there's no other way to defend my good fortune than with a weapon in my hand, so be it. Unless you would show mercy and let me win.
Sorry, bro. I kind of skipped through like everything he talked about, or like she was talking about, so like I kind of don't even know what's going on, and I kind of came looking for a fight most of all.
I don't intend to break my word. And I certainly don't want to ruin my reputation by throwing a duel.
Yeah, that's the
I
last.
just have to agree on the weapon.
I choose sword. Which weapon is best for you?
I'm a cobbler, not a swordsman. I'll have to borrow a weapon and armor from somebody. Go back to Gerda and tell her we're agreed and that we'll meet there. Southwest of the city is a large solitary tree on a hill. Good.
Just have a duel, bro. Meeting her there and meeting you at a tree. Like we could have just been like, all right, I'll let Gerda know, and then we will meet you at the tree. Blah, 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 blah. But no, now I gotta do the thing, and I have to go right now. So yeah, I really did think I had more like time. I thought I had like about 3.5 hours, but it doesn't look like I got that.